Papa Bear in a suit, Wall Street goes, teaching young cubs how to play the role.
Stop blurring on mine.
Market watch,
Alright,
stacking
ready?
cheddar.
Welcome back to Noob'sNoobs. The market is opening in 1 minute. Alright, Mr. Eli, we got yours up here. And the market just opened. It's gonna be brutal. Market is down big, so let's get to quoting some futures here. Down 800 bucks. Ooh boy. It's okay, bud. It is okay. Alright, so go into your positions. You're down 5%. Up that 5%, down 5%. Go into your positions, bud. Yep, go into positions. All right, what do we have as far as your Roku? Let's close out of that. That's a winner. Close that. Click it. Buy it back for 3 cents. Say but close. What is it wanting you to close it for? 19. Put that down to like 3. Oh, 03. 03. That's 30. There you go. All right. Send that for 3 cents. Yep. Go ahead and send it. See if you get filled. All right, you didn't get filled. It looks like it's marking now at 10 cents. So go ahead and adjust it to 10 cents. Square looks like you're actually down on Square. I don't see how that's possible, but okay.
Close.
Go to your working order. You already have a closing order in there for that. So yeah, you can just hit close. Okay, so go to your orders position. You already have an order in there. Go to your orders now. The 3 lines across the top. Yep. Orders. Click it and readjust it and get out of it for 5 cents. See if you can get out for 5 cents. Cancel, replace. Then tick that up to 5 cents. Go ahead and hit view and send that. Now let's mark it back up to, so mark it up to 7 cents and we'll see. Yeah, just leave it in at 7 cents. This thing expires today, so we don't want to chase it too much. All right, there you go. You're out of that. So that was one winner on the board, but we got bigger fish to fry. So go ahead and go back to positions. Because the market is literally blowing up all around us here. Square, it looks like your overall P&L in Square. Open that back up, which is kind of weird because Square, look at that position. You have, oh, you're out in August. That's why. Leave that alone. You're out in August and that down at the 53 strike. We'll leave that on for now. Now we need to worry about Intel. Holy mackerel. Intel is getting wrecked. So that's all of your losses this morning, pretty much. Almost $700 in losses in Intel. So what we're going to do in Intel is, first of all, open that up. You have the August expiration, I believe. Yeah. So you're going to get assigned shares at 28 in 3 weeks from now or something like that. Okay. You're going to get assigned shares at $28 per share. You, I think, sold this for around 50 or 60 cents. So your cost into those shares is going to be $27.50, somewhere there around. So go ahead and click on Intel, or click on that option. Don't check mark it, just click on the option. Right there, just on the option itself. Nope, that's the position. Click the position and click on the actual option. Yep, right there. Then go to those three little dots on the bottom here and then open up Show Intel Details. Yep. So INTC details. That's going to bring us into the option chain. And what we're going to do is go to Options, Options tab. Okay. Oh, did I move? I moved this so you can't. I don't think we've been showing this. Hang on a second. Whoops, my bad. I took everybody's view away. Okay. Then go, which strike are you in, bud? Or which expiration are you in? You're in the, yep, go to the August where you just were. Go back to where you just were in the August. Open that. The one, nope, the one with the little red flag next to it. The monthly in August. There you go. Now click that. See that 20 strike call or put? The 20 strike, the put that's selling for 75 cents right there. Yeah. So click on the one that says 70. Nope, the one that says 69 now. The bid. Yep, the bid. Yeah, his mouse is stupid. Go ahead and hit next. So we're going to dollar cost average potentially with this. So go ahead and tick that up to 70 or 60. No, 70 is probably too high. Go to 68. Hit review. Send that. Okay, not filled. So go ahead, back up to it. Now it's going for 65 cents. So readjust that to 65 cents. Eli, now what you're going to do is go back into Intel. Go back into your positions, into Intel. And now click on any of those options. Go back into the options chain. Yep, go into the details, go into the options chain. And then you're going to go to the call side. Go out to September. So collapse this expiration. And that expiration. Yep, then go to September there where it says there's a $3 expected move, 49 days left. Scroll down. Yep. Go to the 20. Go to that 25 strike call. Yep. Sell that puppy for 37 cents. Go ahead and hit next. See if you can get 37 cents for selling that. Take that up 37. See if you can get that on. Let me try and help your brother here. All right. Now go back to your, did you get filled in that? You did? Okay, go to your positions tab, bud. So now we have how much capital in here? We're getting hit in Hood, we're getting hit in Disney, we're getting hit in pretty much everything except for Roku, which you already took off. Square is now a winner. We're going to leave that on because there's not much time, but Square is actually winning, so that's helping you. Tesla's up small on the day. I think that's about all we're going to do for you for right now. We'll look at selling some calls in here in a little bit, but for right now, we're good with yours. All right, bud. We're going to put on a position for you in NVIDIA was down big on the day. me see if we can get another position on into this down move into NVIDIA. So go ahead and type in NVDA in your search bar, Eli.
NVDA.
Yeah. NVDA.
It's not working.
Well, uninstall it and reinstall it because we need it to work, dude. Okay. All right, bud. So in this, it's down $3 on the day. So scroll down. You're in September. That's fine. Scroll down to, or scroll to like the 80 strike puts or the 90 strike puts. There you go. Stop. Too far. Come on, to the 90, dude. I meant stop going up more. You passed it. Sorry. All right. What are we getting for like the 85s? $3 for the 85s. Go to the 80. See that 80 strike put for $2? Go ahead and click the bid on that. The bid, bud. You're clicking the last. And now you're dragging. Drag it back. You dragged it over to the left. Drag it back. Go. Now you've scrolled all the way down so the 80's way up there. There you go. Get the 80 back in the screen. Go ahead and click that 80 strike put. The bid. Up top, dude, you got the bid. There you go. Now put it in there for 220. Go ahead next. I know his mouse is ridiculous. You can't have that sensitivity on there like that. Okay, 220, hit review. What is the capital requiring for us to do this? 800, go ahead, put this on. Send it. So we're basically just selling or getting long into a down move in NVIDIA. We're $25 away over the next month and a half. Let's see what we've got going on over here with his. Hopefully his is fixed. Abraham, that's it for you, bud, for now. You've got your positions on. So what we did with your position, bud, by selling that 20 put, we're basically kind of dollar cost averaging, saying if it does get down to 20 between now and August, we're willing to buy another 100 shares. So that'll take the shares that you're buying at 27.5, add 20 to that and divide by 2. So it'll be a cost entry point of 87.5. And then actually, I think you sold that put for around $1. So take another dollar off of that, 86.5 plus 20 gives you what? I'm sorry, 26.5 plus 20. 26.5 plus 20 is 46.5, right? Divide that by 2. That'll put your actual cost into this stock down to what? 40 divided by 2 is 20. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And then a half divided by 2 would be 0.25. So 23.25 would be your actual cost. So we only need the stock to bounce up to 23.25 if we get those shares at $20 in order to be out of this thing for a scratch. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to bring your costs down. and we sold that call that gets out of the shares at 25, that paid you another 37 cents. So that brings your cost down even more. And we're just going to keep that on, keep watching the stock, and hopefully we get a little bit of a bounce that'll let us get out of this position maybe in a month or so. All right, so Intel, we're going to do the same thing for you. Go into your Intel, open her up there. Wow, that's ugly. Okay, so you have the 29. What'd you sell that for? Scroll over to the right a little bit and show me what you sold that for. 60 cents. So your cost entry into this is going to be 28.4, $28.40. So go out to September, click that, then click the three dots, go to details. Yep. All right. So go to the 49-day expiration, and then click that 20 and sell that for 97 cents or 96 cents, whatever you can sell it for. Yep. So if this stock goes up, that's going to actually be a winner, and that's going to take away from your cost of buying these shares. If it goes down, we'll be assigned more shares at 20. What did you put it in there for? 96. So basically another dollar below 20. So we're going to get in more shares at a lower price, which will bring our overall average down. However, we wouldn't want to be doing this if this wasn't such a small price stock. But because it's such a small price stock, I don't have a problem with this. So now you're gonna be 28 and a half or so, and 20. What's the average of that? 28 and a half and 20?
24.
Around 24 and some change, right? So let's go sell that 24. You go to the nearer dated cycle here in August, the August cycle, because you're going to get assigned these shares tomorrow unless you do something. So go to can you get anything for selling the 24? Yeah, click that 24 and sell that for sell it for 28. See if you can. All right. So you're now sitting in this position with a similar position. So, but because yours expires in, do you just want to take these shares, or do you want to give yourself more time and premium you want to roll this put out to see if you can get anything for rolling it out? I'm guessing you're not going to be able to, even if you roll it out like an entire till September. So go to your current contract, see what that's working at. The put that's deep in the money. Yep. You're going to have to expand your strikes because you're so far away. You see where it says 10 strikes? Yeah, do all strikes. You're so far away that 10 strikes isn't enough. That's brutal. So you're going to be on this side. It's trading at around 760 right now. So okay, so that's 29 strikes trading at 760. Go out to September and see what the 29 strike is trading for. The 29 put. That's it looks like 770. So 680 for the 28. I say we just take the shares, and we give it some time to have a little bit of a bounce. If we get a little bit of a bounce to the upside, then you're more likely. Actually, you're gonna have 100 shares. Come out here and sell out in September. Come out here and sell the 25 or the 26. It's up to you which strike you want to sell. The call, not the put. The 25 or the 26. Okay, sell that for 34 cents or 33 cents, whatever you can. There you go. That's going to give you a little bit more short delta to kind of offset while this stock either does or doesn't recover. So if it keeps going down, you're collecting another 34 cents. If it doesn't make it all the way back to 26 for you to get out of it, you're also collecting that 34 cents. But you've got this dollar down here that you're collecting as well. So you've got another strangle in here that could potentially give you more shares or get rid of the shares that you're about to get tomorrow. That's provided that, now remember, we're going to be assigned 100 shares tomorrow, and you also sold in the 15-day expiration. You sold a 24, right? You remember that? Go back to the 15-day, 14-day. You've got the 24 in here that you sold as well. So that one's working as well. So if in 14 days it's back above 24, then you'll be out of those shares at 24, and we'll have to sell another put to offset that loss of your long delta. Okay? Okay. Now, do you want to put, how much capital do you have available? And did you close out your earnings trades? All right, so go into close out your earnings trades, go into your positions. So you're not down as much, but you're down pretty big. All right. We got Roku. Let's close out of the Roku position. If you close out of both of them, because you did expirations that are both today. So both of those are nice winners. Close out of both of them. Roku is 7 cents, just at close. Put it at 7 cents and get out of it. You probably do even less than that. 7 is fine. Yeah, 6, 5, whatever. We'll see if you get filled at 7 or 5. Doesn't matter. Review, send it. You're not out yet, but that's fine. Go to a square, close that. Try 3 cents. That was a mid price, but we'll see if you get filled. If not, leave them on for the day. Okay, so you got filled in one of them. All right, so you're at a square. You're still in Roku. It's marking at, oh, it's because Roku is continuing to tick down. It's actually down on the day after earnings, after being up decently. All right, so what's your strike? 50? Yeah, get out of that. Buy that back for 10 cents or 9 cents. Never mind, you're already out. I think you just got filled.
Yeah.
Roku. All right, you're out. What's your capital? So you have capital here. The market's down huge. Go to your watch list so we can actually quote the market. This is not your watch list. Your watch list. Jaden's watch list. And then let's see what the market's doing. All right, S&Ps are down 90, huge down day, over 1%, probably close 1.75%, 1.5%. Nasdaq's down 400. Russell is getting shellacked. Russell's down multiple percent again, like 3% again. 2 huge down days for the Russell, massive down days. So, into a move like this, we should have some opportunity to sell some premium. Your brother did NVIDIA. You can choose to sell in something other than NVIDIA if you want. Go down on your watch list and see what we got. See if something particular is getting really beat up here. Keep going. What's PLTR at? You already have a position in PLTR, okay. DraftKings. You have a position on there. Intel. Didn't you put a position on DraftKings for earnings? Go to your DraftKings position. You have an earnings position in DraftKings that's losing. So buy that. Yep, go into here. Your call. Click on your call. Go to the 3 dots. Open this up. Details. This call is doing you no good anymore. It's marking at 6 cents. So we're going to go to the options. This thing's down 8% on earnings. Open up that expiration. We're going to buy back that call and we're going to move it to a call that's closer to the money. Give yourself some short delta. Go back to your call up top. It's higher right there. 47. We're going to buy that back. So click on the ask. And then go scroll back closer to the actual current stock price. And then we're going to sell, let's sell that 37, 38. Sell that 38. Go ahead and hit next. So that's going to cut some of our long delta and offset it with some delta, some short delta. So go ahead and hit review. You're going to, and that'll push your break even another 70 some cents to the downside in this, because we're being tested to the downward direction in here. Okay, so there's still good IV in here, but that'll give us a little bit of room for this stock to continue to fall if it does. What else? What else? We'll leave that on for you. Go ahead now back to your, oh, over here on the right. We got other things that we may want to trade. Scroll down further. More.
That's it.
That's all you got on your watch list?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I say you do something in like, what is AMD doing this morning? Remember we traded AMD, that was a nice little winner. I think that's gotten real beat up again. So it was back down to, I think, 130 something. We got out of it for earnings on a pop all the way at 150. So AMD 135. Oh, it's up on the day. We don't want to sell puts in something that's up on the day. Actually, the IV percentile is really good in here. See what you can get out into September for like maybe the 110s, or that's the wrong September. That's the weekly expiration. We want the monthly. 49 days. There you go. Okay. Can you get anything for the one? Yeah, the 110 there. I like that. Click that 110. That puts you $25 away from the stock. You can get around $1.80, probably 5 for it. Go ahead and hit next. Especially with this being up on the day with everything else down. Yeah, go ahead and sell that.
For
What is it? Huh?
how much?
That's good. Or you can take it up a little if you want. Hit review. What's it saying? It's going to charge you to put that on? $1,000? Okay. You have lots of capital. You got filled in it. All right. So you got an extra position on into this down move that has the potential to make you, you know, another 100 plus bucks. Let's go over to Abraham's. You got your account up, dude. Get your mic ready. So your account hasn't taken a hit because you weren't able to trade yesterday. So if I were you, first thing I would be doing is taking advantage of this massive down move in Intel now that it's already down. So I would be selling a put in Intel onto this big down move, INTC. See if you can sell this puppy for 47, maybe 48, 40. Go ahead. View. Okay, send it. Are you serious? You're still not working? Why is your account restricted? Still. Go back into help. Are you serious? Another day? Go into help. Go to support chat that you had yesterday and see if... Please let us know if you have... What does it say? Thank you. You submitted. Okay, well, you're going to have to send them another message that says you're still restricted. It doesn't say it's a PDT flag. It says it's an equity margin or equity flag. But that would only be there if your PDT... Okay, well, I guess you're not trading today either. So go ahead and send your thing in there. Ridiculous. You say my account is still flagged. What is going on with my account? You're gonna have to give them your account information again, and then ask them, how do I get my account unflagged so I can actually trade? I tell them you did this yesterday, and the guy said it would be available today. Unbelievable. All right, so I guess we're gonna cut it there. You both put on any new positions. Do you guys understand what's going on in Intel with what we did, Jaden, as far as potentially getting long more shares at that strike and then selling more premium against the position so we can lower our cost basis even more? So this thing could get beat up even more over the next coming days. Sometimes when these stocks have really big down moves like this, you have another day or two of selling before anybody is willing to step in and we find this new low. This is a big company. It was a $120 billion company. Cut that by 30%. So it's still like a 90 or $80 billion company. So it's not going anywhere immediately, but they're really struggling to keep up with the other chip makers. So we're taking the bet that it's not going to go out of business, that they're going to be able to recover eventually. And we're just going to sit in these shares and continue to sell premium against them. So that's it for Noobs. We've been having more difficulty with the PDT issue on Abraham's account. Did they respond to you, bud?
You said good morning.
What's that?
You said good morning. Thanks for chatting.
Okay. So we're going to figure that out so he can trade with us tomorrow. And we will see. Well, I guess not tomorrow. We'll see you guys on Monday. Thanks for watching. Very short episode this morning. We had some technical difficulties. I think we figured out and fixed the audio sound. So hopefully the audio is better in this one than it has been, especially for the boys. We're working through all these technical things. So thanks for bearing with us. If you like this and you want to see what happens in this Intel position and see how we're going to get these kids' accounts back up and recovered, continue to watch, like, and subscribe. What's up?
Says the pattern day trade removal takes 1 to 2 business days. Your investors says it's still a process. It should be completed by tomorrow. Or you mean Monday.
It shouldn't take that long for them to remove that flag. That's ridiculous, but okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.
Wall Street goals, teaching young cubs how to play the role. Market watch, stacking cheddar. Noob with the knowledge, nobody does it better. Options, game tight calls and puts. Stocks flipping quicker than they flipping the goods. E-Trade dashboard, money to print. Boys learning well, following the blueprint. Noobs in the game, making gains. Papa showing hustle ain't just chasing chains. Trading like gangsters, setting the reins. Teaching them the street of ball and financial domains. Bull market, bear market, riding both tides. Papa got the boys all trading with pride. Short sell, long buy, never DeFi. Family hedge fund, fortunes can't hide. IPOs popping, reading the cues. Charts full of knowledge, breaking the news. Swing trading, day trading, grooving the moves. Shout out to the fan, puts of the trade ain't loose. Noobs in the game, making gains. Papa showing hustle ain't just chasing chains. Trading like gangsters, setting the reins. Teaching them the street of ball and financial domains.